A very good morning to you. I'm Ben Katko. Kim Gusby has the day off. Thanks for joining us here on WSAV News 3 today at 11. We'll go live outside and take a look there at Tybee Island this morning. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley also outside in Taylor Square. She joins us now with a look at that forecast first. Alyssa, good morning. I know it's hot out there.
Yeah, it's not great. It's really not that great out here. Not really for the air temperature, it's the humidity. It's already sticky and it's already feeling like 99 degrees here in Savannah. We have all afternoon and all evening to get there before temperatures at least fall back down to at least warm as we head into the overnight hours. But of course, throughout the rest of today, we are tracking intense heat moving in, or once again, possibly for the fourth time this summer, we could reach 100 degrees for that high temperature here in Savannah. It's certainly not out of the question for today that we do have just a little bit more cloud cover throughout the afternoon, which could help limit how high our afternoon temperatures are going to climb, though 99, 100. Hot is still hot. And we still have that heat advisory that went into effect right at the top of the hour at 11 a.m. and that continues through 7 p.m. this evening, watching for that heat index possibly as high as 110 degrees for a couple of hours all across the coastal empire and low country. Yesterday we saw that mainly confined to the coastline. Today everyone is under that heat advisory, and we'll continue to watch for higher humidity all the way into at least the day tomorrow before a cold front arrives, and that's going to at least bring back seasonable heat. It'll still be hot, it will still be humid this weekend, but lower 90s sound a little bit better compared to our high temperatures today, as we're sitting at 99 degrees here in Savannah and possibly 100 in Glenville and Hinesville. So coming up in the complete Storm Team 3 forecast, we'll talk about the rain showers arriving tomorrow and the seasonable temperatures that return for the weekend.
All right, Alyssa, thank you. As she just mentioned, the dangerous heat conditions continue throughout the viewing area today. Here in Savannah, city leaders have opened the doors of more than a dozen community centers to help provide a place to keep cool. Take a look. The following locations are open until 6 tonight. Carver Village Neighborhood Center on Colette Avenue, Cloverdale Neighborhood Center on Cynthia Street, the Crusader Neighborhood Center on Coffee Bluff Villa Road, the East Side Regional Center, that's on Goebel Avenue. Here's a few more for you. Hudson Hills Center on Hudson Street, the John S. Delaware Regional Center, that's on Lincoln Street, Liberty City Neighborhood Center on Mills B. Lane Boulevard, and the Mary Flournoy Golden Age Center on West 39th Street. Tatumville Neighborhood Center on Coleman Street is also open, as well as the Tompkins Regional Center on Ogeechee Road, the Tremont Neighborhood Center on Page Avenue, and the Windsor Forest Regional Center on Briarcliff Circle. The WW Law Regional Center on East Bolton Street is open as well. The city has also made 9 splash pads available that you can take advantage of today. They'll also open 7 pools in just a couple of hours. You can see the full list of these locations and the times you need on our website at wsav.com/cooling centers. Happening now, remembrance services are underway for South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, and they'll be continuing over the next few days. You're taking a live look right now inside the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., where a day-long tribute is underway. A private funeral service is set for later this afternoon inside the Washington National Cathedral. Our Washington correspondent Vinay Simlot shows us how the longtime senator from the Palmetto State is being remembered by his colleagues.
Happy Meals.
Thank you very much.
His Senate colleagues say Graham's final mission was a bill to put sanctions on Russia to cut off funding for Russia's war with Ukraine. He announced progress the day before he died.
We've reached agreement with the White House on a version of the Russian sanctions bill.
Graham was also a strong supporter of Israel and an advocate for the war with Iran. The U.S. and Israel launched the war together back in February. Since then, the leaders of both countries have publicly disagreed over fighting in Iran and in Lebanon. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he'll talk with President Trump about the war. It's the pair's first face-to-face meeting since it began.
He was a wartime prime minister. We did very well together.
That was Vinay Simlot reporting. Senator Graham's funeral is expected to begin this afternoon at 2 o'clock in the Washington National Cathedral. The president and Fox News host Sean Hannity will deliver tributes. You can watch it in its entirety on our new streaming platform. That's WSAV Plus. It's an easy download for you through Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV. Coming up, Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley will be back with a look at your full forecast on this Tuesday. But first, a conversation on life transitions and how we can thrive through them with Dr. Yolanda Rivera-Caudill and Chelsea Dye from Purpose and Plants Lifestyle. That's when we come back. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11.